Hello and welcome to Thursday evening's content on FC25, which is basically turned into a 99 card giveaway. As we saw yesterday, the Griddy to Glory Cup objective is a little bit crazy, to the extent that over 1,000 people watched my video yesterday, so thank you. I like that. Numbers shouldn't make me happy, but numbers do make me happy, so we'll go with that. We'll see what the Griddy to Glory Cup will obviously have the same outcome today. It will be the same requirements. It will be the same everything. But let's have a look at what else is going to go with that. The rush stuff is done and dusted. We've got daily and weekly objectives. That will give us, that's 800 SP. And that's, that's increased now. So that's 225 XP. So that's a chunk of stuff there. We haven't got the weekly play back yet, obviously. In the live one, we've got the daily play games and the daily play games completion is further down. There's the Griddy to Glory. So to be honest, you can combine these with these and just play it or win 3 there. That'll be the same pack on the right hand side. I think it's an 86 plus times 3. And then we've got the Ronaldinho over here. Oops. We get a 5 of 10, 99 plus Futties Team 1 and 2. It says Futties Team 1 to 5, but I got a whole load of the England women's 99 rated players as well. So I'd imagine that will continue. What else have we got going on here? Nothing in Masterclass, nothing in Milestones, nope, and nothing in Foundations. Let's go check the Evos and see if we've got anything there. First off, let me show you who I got. This is the cup. So where are we? Who did I get? I got Salah, they're the 99. I took Walsh, the 99. I took Messi, the 99. I took Clinton and James, the 99. Who's the other one I got? Salah, Walsh. Oh no, that's 5. Salah, Walsh, Messi, Clinton and James. So yeah, those are the ones I took. The other ones, I turned down Hampton, the goalkeeper. She was 99. And then a couple of dupes. So I picked the ones that weren't dupes I wanted. So yeah, those are the 5 that I picked yesterday. Obviously get 5 new ones today for completing those 3 wins or 6 games. Right, so Full Kit Warrior, 23 hours left on that, so we'll have to pick somebody. Road to 26, then we got triple 98, then we got the Condor, then we got triple 98 Redux. Is that just going to be exactly the same thing? Upgrade the shooting, passing and dribbling of your favourite cam up to 98 with this premium Evo. Upgrade the shooting, passing and dribbling of your... okay. Maybe they've had a lot of people spending 200,000 coins on this, so they've redone it again. Frankly, it's literally a redo. And they've called it a redux to try and hide that fact. If it's part 2 of it or whatever, just call it part 2 of it. I hadn't looked at this before. That Matter is a shout. Because he's a right back and a cam, I mean, that's a pretty big boost. And then sticking him at right back or centre mid or something. That's an awful lot of 99 rated stats. That is just stupid. Not the best playstyles though, so we have to learn to live with that. But yeah, he's an option. And he fits it perfectly because, like, if you put it on Firmin, he's going to get what? He's going to get free kick accuracy, crossing, and curve. That's literally it. That is literally the wrongest card to put into this because he goes up to 98 and gets literally next to no benefit. So you need to find somebody like a Matter, who it's worthwhile but has shooting, passing and dribbling are just lower than your standard cam rated, your cam card. See, Peanut, not worth it. 96, 96, 97, very small boost. Isaac gets you 8 shooting, but nothing more. You do need a weird card that is, how do I say, is more defensively minded almost. Because that matches a right back, for whatever reason with the way I've evoed it. Don't ask me why. But that's an option. That's a strong option, actually. I don't think we're going to find anybody else in that vein who is so well stacked with stats in other places and yet lacking in the shooting and the passing because he's essentially started as a cam, but then the evolution made him a right back. I don't think I'm going to find anybody like that, so we may just have to give that a rest. We're just going to go... I've probably looked at the lowest rated ones anyway, so we'll just leave that there. But yeah, for me, Mata looks like a potential... Oh, Joy of Wizard is also running out. Okay. I have to work something out there. There's 2 evolutions with 23 hours left on it. Do we have any new ones here? No new ones here. And then I'm assuming there won't be anybody new going on over here. Just lots of different icon things and lots of different aesthetics. So far we've got daily and weekly objectives with the 99 Redux redo thing. Let's reset our transfer list. And go into store and see what we have there. We had a 10 coin pack yesterday, so there's a small chance of a 30 coin pack today. But yeah, frankly, I'm not expecting a whole lot today because the fact they're giving away 99 cards, the incentive behind putting content in is not much of a push. But yeah, we'll have a look. No, nothing worth that at all. Also, big football news for today. Newcastle have signed Nick Vortmeder. I think that's how you pronounce it. Obviously, I will learn over time. I think it's Werder Bremen or Stuttgart. I can't remember which one. Is striker. He's 6'6", so he's a physical presence, shall we say. But he is still quick as anything. I'm looking forward to seeing him in the Premier. We've got a new Raphinha and a new Jule Brand. Oh, clever. She's 98, so she's one segment I've just seen. Literally just the one segment. Now, we've already had a special card for her recently. It's not proper special, like 98 kind of thing, but we did have something. Let me see if I've still got it. Yeah, there we go. 98 pace, good shooting, good passing, good dribble. I don't think I ever used it, did I? 9 matches, there we go. Probably off the bench as pace. But yeah, she was really good for Germany in the recent tournament, but not enough. She scored one lovely goal from outside the box, I remember. But yeah, she's left wing, right wing, left mid, and a cam as well. She's moved to Lyon, I think, from the Google Frauen Bundesliga. Yeah, it's a Wolfsburg shirt she's got there, but Lyon has splashed out on her. Lots of passing. The 2 main scoring playstyle pluses with both pace, technical, Trivella, and first touch. So as you'd expect, really, for her. The 4 playstyle pluses underline the fact she's 98, not 99. But yeah, this is not a tricky one, but there's 27 days. EA, you're not even raising the question. Obviously, finish Griddy to glory, because if you get a 99 Raphinha as an option in Griddy to glory, you could end up in a situation where you're halfway through Raphinha, yet you're forced into taking a Raphinha kind of thing because you've got duplicates from the other days. Obviously, it's an unlikely situation, but the last thing you want to do is put 16 segments of cards into his SBC and then get him as an option that you're tempted to take in the Griddy to glory. But I mean, he's there. It feels stupid putting a 99 rated card as the thumbnail because everybody's now getting 99s left, right and centre. But, I mean, we're in the nice position where we can ignore some of these SBCs because we've already got them. Which is a fortunate position, and just grinded enough games and enough things to do. So we'll do some of these. There's nothing new in upgrades. Do we have with Thursday? Yeah, we'll have marquee matchups on a Thursday. Challenges from the week's key matchups. We've got Lyon Marseille. We've got Real Madrid Mallorca. We've got Inter versus Udinese. And we've got Liverpool Arsenal. Though they will all be rubbish packs in comparison to what you're getting in the upgrades. Although most people will still do it. It's there though, marquee matchups for a rare players pack. Do we have an icon? We don't have an icon. So all in all, we have Jule Brand, Jule I think it was, Brand. Raphinha of Barcelona, 99. Actually, we didn't even look at the cost of Raphinha. I'm so used to not looking at these things because there's so much fodder. There's no direct incentive to do so. So let's scan on back. Where is he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? There he is. Right, 16 segments. We start 89, 289s, 290s, 291s, 292s, and 93. Ooh, this is top heavy. Oh, we have our first night. Do we have a 96 rated? Oh my sweet word. Oh my word. They've really stepped it up here. Either this card has got something really, really insane about it, but we've seen 94 rated squads before. We haven't seen 95, and we haven't seen 96, and we definitely haven't seen 97. What in the... I don't... That's expensive. That is priced for people to do everything else first and then come back. Because, I mean, I know, obviously, I don't know if I'm going to be like everybody with this, but I've got, my storage is all 98s, 97s and 96s. Which is fine because I've got enough to do this kind of thing. But not everybody's going to be in the same boat. Obviously, a lot of people will. But if you don't play the game daily, which is fine, then you're not going to have... You're going to look at this and go, what? Whereas more regular players will look at this and go, yeah, I can do this. And I can, which is a weird situation to be in. Because I'm so used to looking at SBCs and going, no chance. But yeah, 97, 96 and 95 rated segments in the Raphinha is, well, yeah, more expensive than we've had before, I'll say. But yeah, that's 95, 96, 97 rated segments. That, I didn't expect that. I honestly expected it to do the 292s, then the 93, and then the rest 94s. But the fact that we're up to 97 now, I mean, Matt, how long until we get one with a 99 rated segment? But don't get me wrong, it's a very good card. Left mid, right mid, left wing, and cam. But how many cams can you put in after a while? You've got to pick which ones you want. Obviously, he's a very good card with good playstyles. That is, I think that may be almost what I would pick for a winger and a cam, kind of those options. But yeah, he's there. That is the most expensive. I know price. So it sounds wrong to say the most expensive one now because essentially all the cards are minimum price apart from the top ones. And then we're getting given the top ones for doing an incentive, an objective. So it's nothing really at all. So it's not even the most expensive. It's just the biggest SBC price. No, price is wrong. The biggest SBC commitment? No. I don't, whatever you want to phrase it. The biggest SBC segments. It just is. But yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts. Anyway, that looks like everything for today. We've got daily objectives. We've got weekly objectives. We've got the new triple 98 Redux. We've got the Marquee Matchups, which you looked at before, which are bottom of the pile, basically. And then we've got Jule Brand, the 1 segment 98. And then we've got Raphinha, the 16 segment 99. And frankly, that underlines the difference between 98 and 99 now. Because nobody's... Oh, am I honestly going to get rid of... Both of my ones are... I'm honestly going to get rid of him. That's nuts. That's nuts. We're going to get rid of him. And then we're going to get rid of all of these. And then just take the 16,000 coins. That's crazy. 97. Both tradable, just going. Because he won't sell. Because who's going, I really need to go out and buy a Lukaku centre-back? Nobody. Because you've got better 98 ones, 99 ones, and what have you. But yeah, anyway. Enough blathering. We'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate that as always. Thank you if you've come from yesterday's video. That's welcome as... surprising, but it's welcome indeed. But yeah, we will leave it with that. Raphinha, Jule Brand, triple 98 Redux. Obviously, pick your card carefully with that. New objectives to get more SP, and the Griddy to glory as always. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a lovely evening. Enjoy what you're doing on Thursday, whether you're watching any football that's on tonight. I don't actually know if there is anything on tonight. And the big question for me tonight is, will Nick Voldemar moving to Newcastle mean that Isaac to Liverpool is happening? That's a question, but we don't know. But anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Good luck with your picks, packs, play. Enjoy Griddy's glory, and I'll speak to you this time tomorrow. Goodbye for now. Goodbye.